You know, there's an old saying that either you control your mind or someone else will. So control your mind, okay? What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe. I know the whole world seems to be taking a crazy pill right now. A lot of people are scared. Just keep the faith. Keep focusing on what you want to focus on. Keep focusing on the life that you want to build for yourself. And turn off the TV, man. Sometimes that negative information gets in there and plants a lot of negative seeds, and it keeps you from focusing on what you want to focus on. Keeps you from becoming the person you want to become. You know, there's an old saying that either you control your mind or someone else will. So control your mind, okay? So with that being said, today I want to talk a little bit about mindset, and I want to talk about shifting your mindset from where you are to where you want to go. And, you know, some of my students through the years have said that this can be a little challenging. Some people don't have the focus that it takes to do that. And so let's talk a little bit about that today. First of all, you know, if you watch any of my other videos, especially the one where I talk about the words you need to eliminate, one of the words I say you need to eliminate is the word hard or challenging. And because if you tell yourself that it's going to be hard, then it will be hard. Your brain says, okay, well, that's fine. We'll find a challenging way to make this happen. So I don't like to use those words when it comes to changing your mindset. Look, I believe that it'll take some time. I believe that it'll take some practice. I believe that practice makes perfect if you're doing the activities every day you need to do to get the mindset changed, okay? So what am I talking about changing the mindset? If you want to change your mindset from any category that you're in right now, let's say you want to go from a lack mindset to an abundant mindset. Lack mindset would be that of fearing that there's a shortage in the world, or that you don't have enough. Most people have a lack mindset when it comes to money. They're always thinking they don't have enough money. Where am I going to get the next money? So money has a lot of negative vibration and a lot of negative resistance to some people. And so shifting from a lack mindset of money to a positive mindset of money could take some time, because you have to get rid of the negative beliefs. You have to get rid of the limiting beliefs you have on yourself. Okay? How do you do that? Well, number one, you do it by affirmations, which we talked about in another video as well. I talk about affirmations. And what happens with affirmations is when you're talking about affirmations and you're saying those over and over and over and over again, at first your brain is like, man, this is stupid, this doesn't work. But over time, those affirmations start to plant into your brain, into your subconscious mind, and they start to grow. And then you start to have more belief in yourself. You start to believe that you can accomplish a certain thing, which helps you change the mindset where before you didn't believe it, now you're starting to believe it. But again, it takes repetition. It doesn't happen overnight. And that's probably the biggest thing I see from a lot of my coaching students is they want it to happen overnight. Guys, it doesn't happen overnight. You've heard me say this 100 times. I'm going to keep saying it. If you go out and you plant a tomato plant or a watermelon or anything, it doesn't matter. You go out and you plant something, you're not going to wake up the next morning and it's going to be full and bloom of all the fruit. It's not going to yield fruit overnight. It takes a little time. The same thing happens when it comes to changing your mindset. But I promise you guys, if you stay true and you stay focused on changing your mindset, it'll become easier and easier and easier. And then before you know it, one day you will wake up and you will have an abundant mindset if that's what you're trying to change. So for example, if right now you are fearing lack of money, let's say, especially in these times right now, right? A lot of people are scared. They don't know where their next paycheck's going to come from. And if you're fearing that lack of money, remember, law of attraction is going to give you what you feel. Okay? So whatever you're feeling, the law of attraction, the universe, God, whatever word you want to say from, whatever word you want to call it, is going to give you back what you feel. Because the universe loves you, man. And the way you taught to the universe is you feel whatever feeling that you want to experience in your life, and the universe will give you that feeling so you can experience it in life. So if you're feeling lack, the universe says, okay, let me give you more reasons to feel lack. So you've got to start feeling abundant even when you don't have anything, guys. I promise you. Look, look, I'm not just preaching this, man. I live this, dude. I remember when I lived on an air mattress, man. Look, I'll put a picture right there. I lived on an air mattress. You see that air mattress, man? Not only did I sleep on an air mattress, I didn't even have money. I barely had enough money for my rent and for my dog and I to eat. That's it, man. I probably couldn't even have afforded a donut, man. Like I was broke at that time, man. I was broke, okay? But, oh, and not only that, you see those little patches on the air mattress? Yeah, man, well, I got a 180-pound Great Dane, and one night she got scared and decided she wanted to jump in bed with me and sleep with me, which I normally don't ever let her sleep with me, but this night she did, and her toenail popped my air mattress. So there I was at 2 o'clock in the morning, laying on the floor with a busted ass old air mattress and not enough money to go buy a new one. Okay, man? So don't tell me that you can't get to where you want to go from where you're at, because I've been there, man. I've been there. Now, I'm not exactly where I want to be yet, but I'm definitely on the road to going to where I want to be. I'm definitely manifesting and seeing a lot more prosperity come into my life and a lot of opportunity come into my life because I'm putting out those affirmations and I'm doing the steps that it takes to change the mindset and to not wake up in the morning feeling broke and feeling poor. You're like, Scott, how does that happen, man? When you wake up in the morning and you're laying on the floor on your air mattress, and how do you not just feel completely overwhelmed, and how do you not feel broke? You know? And I tell you, the key word is faith. The key word is to have faith and know that what you're doing is going to get you there. Also, the key is to have your journal with you, man. Look, I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys something. See this right here, man? This is my journal. This is my 2020 journal. Now, I have a journal for the last 4 years. Every year I get one of these things, okay? And every year I write in my journal, okay? See, right here? I'll show you guys something. Right here. 2020. Life goals, see that? Okay. I'll share a couple things with you. I don't have a problem sharing a couple things with you. So see, look at that. See, I got all these goals. I got a whole bunch of them, man. A whole bunch of them. Pages and pages and pages of them. Okay? Like, for example, my first one says, I see myself in great shape. I see myself in great shape. My body is completely healed. For those of you that don't know, man, a few years ago, man, I woke up one day. I didn't just wake up. I mean, it happened over time, but one day I had woke up and I couldn't hardly get out of bed. Went to the doctor. Anyway, I was diagnosed with, the doctor diagnosed me with arthritis, diabetes, and psoriasis. So for you guys that don't know what that is, psoriasis is a skin condition. And, you know, I thought, to myself, something's got to change, man, because where I'm at right now isn't the avenue, isn't the path that I want to be on. And I knew that if I stayed on that path, that I wasn't going to live my best life, man. It wasn't going to happen. So I knew I needed to change. One of the things I changed was writing down my goals. I listened to an audio one time, Jim Rohn. For those of you who don't know, Jim Rohn's one of the greatest self-development teachers of all time, I believe. And Jim Rohn, his mentor's name is Earl Shoaff. And Earl, and as a matter of fact, I'll link the video down below. But Earl Shoaff, I listened to one of his audios, and he said, show me your goals. I can pretty much guarantee, I can pretty much calculate how much money you have in the bank by how much you have your goals written down. And he's right. So I had to change what I was doing. I wasn't writing my goals down in life. I've never written my goals down in life. Are you kidding me? I didn't do that, right? But I wasn't in that mindset. I had to change my mindset, and I had to do the things that were uncomfortable. So I've also listed in my, in my descriptions on all my videos, you can see I list my top 5 books at the moment that I think will definitely, not that I think, that I know will help you guys. So if you want to check the description out, there's some books I have down below. And one of the books is from my mentor, Jeff Olsen, who I met about 6 or 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. And he says, Scott, for things to change, you have to do the small things every day. The small things every day that seem to make no difference at all in the act of doing them. What I mean by that is, let's say you're overweight right now and you want to lose some weight. And today, instead of eating a hamburger, you eat a salad. Okay? Let's just say that. Let's say today you make a healthier choice. Doesn't have to be a salad, but you make a healthier choice. You don't eat a hamburger, you eat something healthy. Now, at the end of the day, did you lose the weight? Are you at your exact weight you want to be? No. Is your body any healthier because you ate that one meal that was healthier? No, it's not. You have to do that consistently on a daily basis until what's called the compound effect kicks in. It's like going to the gym. You go to the gym, you work out, you don't leave the gym all buffed up. You don't leave the gym in the best shape. You got to go consistently over time on task, man, until your results start to come in, okay? So that's how you change your mindset. You've got to consistently wake up every morning. Dude, I told you in my other video, I wake up every morning and the first thing I do is put myself in the right mindset. I grab my goals and I read all of my goals. I read my affirmations, I close my eyes, I do a meditation, and I start feeling the feeling of what it's like to have accomplished all those goals. And then I do it again around noon, and then I do it again in the evening time before I go to sleep, okay? This will change your mindset. In the beginning, guys, it may feel weird. It may feel like a little bit of a challenge. But tell yourself in your affirmations that this is going to be easy. I'm going to change my mindset, and this is going to be easy. I'm tired of being overweight. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of not being able to do the things that I want to do and live the life that I want to live. Guys, wake up, man. Take control of your life. I love you guys. Comment down below something that you're going to change today. Something that you've been putting it off, and now, because of this video, you're going to change it. And then share it out there. Hold yourself accountable. Share it with your friends. Maybe this video, maybe they need to hear this video. Because here's the thing, man. If not today, if you're not going to do this today, if you're not going to change your mindset today, you're not going to work on it, then my question is when? If not today, when? Give me a date. Man, the day I made up my mind to get healthy, I remember it was 3 years ago. It was on September. It was in September. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to quit eating this way. I was in the kitchen making something. I don't remember what I was making, but it wasn't healthy. I can tell you that. It's probably French fries and pizza. Oh, man. And I remember thinking, you know what? I'm done eating this way. I'm done living this life. I'm ready to be healthy. I want to start juicing. I want to start a 30-day juice cleanse. This is how I started 3 years ago. I want to start a 30-day juice cleanse. I didn't say I'm going to start tomorrow. You know what I did? I threw those French fries and the pizza, whatever it was I was cooking. I threw it away. I went to the store and I got all the ingredients. I got on Google, found exactly what I needed to juice, to make a green juice. Got all my ingredients, came home. I had a juicer. Came home and juiced it. Immediately, right then and there, I started. I didn't wait till tomorrow. I didn't wait till next week. I didn't wait till it was convenient, man. I started right then and right there and went on a 30-day juice cleanse that actually just catapulted me into a 3-year journey of health. I've lost like 95 pounds, man. 95 pounds. If I can do it, you can do it, man. I love you guys. I want to bring value to you. I want to help you guys wake up. I want to help you guys be successful. That's my goal. My goal is to help you guys be successful, give you some ideas, show you just by me, not be one of those guys that just tell you all the time what to do, but show you what to do, because I'm living proof, man. I'm living proof. So remember, comment down below what you're going to change in your life. If you found some value in this video, man, give us a like, subscribe to our page, man, because I'm going to keep bringing it. I'm going to keep bringing that value, man, and I'm going to help you. I'm going to hold you to your goals, man. I'm going to keep pushing you. I'm going to hold you, man, because you know why? You can do it. And when you do it, it feels so good, man. It feels so sweet, man, that you just accomplished, man. When I went on that 30-day juice cleanse, do you know how amazing I felt after 30 days? Not necessarily, I did feel good because I put healthy food in my body, but mentally, do you know how amazing mentally I felt? Man, I realized I can do a 30-day juice cleanse, man. I can do anything. Then I went to Tony Robbins. I walked on fire, man. We'll talk about that in another video. You can do anything you set your mind to, guys. Okay? I'm living proof of it. All right, man. Love you.